How's it going, guys? It's Chap91 here, back in the NBA 2K18 rebuild, and today we're here with the Cavs. Now the Cavs today have just gone out and done some crazy trades. And we're going to go through each of these. I'm going to make the trades here on 2K. I want to see what else they could have got with these trades as well though. So, the first one we're doing here is Isaiah Thomas sharing Fry and the Cavs 2018 first round pick. Now, they got back Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. from the Lakers. Personally, when first looking at this, I did not think that was the best trade. But looking through these trades, like, there's some really nice ones. And they could have potentially got better players, but I don't know if anyone was willing to take Isaiah Thomas's contract. He is on his final year of his contract. As we can see, he's making $6 million, and Channing Frye is on his final year. So they are two expirings. This one's suggesting Jordan Clarkson and Julius Randle, so it's pretty close to what they actually got. Clint Capella on an expiring contract. Like, some pretty crazy trades that could have gone down, but, you know, just didn't in the end. So we're going to just take the trade itself here. I've turned on trade override and financial rules off just in case it doesn't actually go through. Given that these went through in real life, I'm just making the assumption that they can go through in the game itself. So Larry Nance Jr. and Jordan Clarkson, they agreed to that. So when you look at this, they picked up Isaiah Thomas from Boston. They trade Curry to Boston for the Nets pick and Isaiah, as well as Jae Crowder. But you look at that, and they just got Jordan Clarkson for Kyrie Irving. Like, ridiculous. Now, the next one is they moved Derrick Rose and Jae Crowder to the Jazz. Iman Shumpert went to the Sacramento Kings. So this one's an interesting one. So I'm going to get this trade set up, but before we do, I just want to throw in all the players here and just see what we could have got instead. So Jae Crowder, it's not working. Let's go back to that trade finder. Jae Crowder, Derrick Rose, and Shumpert. So let's just see what these three players together could have brought into the team, and not really much. Like, these trades are not that great. So this one, pretty good trade for the Cavs here. I'm going to get this trade set up because it's a few different pieces. I'll come back to you when we're there. Alright guys, I've got the trade set up, ready to go here. So the Cavs are moving Jae Crowder and Derrick Rose to the Jazz, and Shumpert to the Sacramento Kings. On the Kings are moving George Hill to the Cavs, and for the Jazz, Rodney Hood is going to the Cavs, Joe Johnson to the Kings, and Shumpert, and a second rounder, to the Kings as well. Now, this in here is saying it's an invalid trade. I don't think I've missed anything specifically, but this is just saying that basically the Kings have at most 15 players. So it says we're trading Iman Shumpert and Joe Johnson here. So what I'm just going to do to get this trade through is get rid of someone at the lower end. Oh, really? Okay, legal trade, because he's probably not able to play. I'm just going to do that. I know it's probably not fair, and it has to come to the Cavs. So this is a trade we're going to make here to get it through. There are people that decline this, but we're going to force this and go through with this. Guys, the last trade here is for Dwayne Wade. Now, looking at him in Trade Finder, it's not coming up with anything. So the actual trade itself is trading Dwayne Wade to the Miami Heat for a protected second round pick, apparently as a favor. Now, looking in the Heat's picks here, they don't have any. They don't have any picks here. So I don't know how they gave up the second round pick if there isn't one there. I'm going to have to figure out a trade, just push it through to the Heat here. We're probably just, let's just give the Heat Dwayne Wade for OJ White. There we go. So guys, let's see what we're rocking with here for this season now. After all these trades, we still have Tyronn Lue. I'm not going to change that, but we have Jordan Clarkson, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson. Then off the bench, we have Jeff Green, Larry Nance Jr., Kyle Korver, George Hill, and J.R. Smith. I feel like it's very questionable as to whether these trades are going to be better for him. I feel like they're almost getting ready to wait for LeBron to leave. It's very likely, I feel like it's very likely that he's going to leave next season. He's definitely showing signs that he doesn't want to come back. And this has just not primed them for a good future. They gave up a lot in these trades, and haven't really got much on this team anymore. Guys, we're going to simulate through this season. We're going to see how they could have gone for the rest of the year now. They're 31-22 right now. Who knows what they're going to be. Trade deadline, jumping over it. Let's see you in the finals. And at the end of the season, guys, James Harden is your MVP. 28 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Who knows if you can do that in real life? I feel like James Harden front runner for MVP right now, especially after that 60-point game not too long ago. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Definitely looking forward to seeing if this happens. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.5 steals, 1 block. JJ Barea, 6th man behind Dennis Smith Jr. 13 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Andre Drummond getting Defensive Player of the Year. 15 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1.5 blocks. Chris Dunn gets Most Improved with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. And Steve Kerr of the Warriors, of course, getting the Coach of the Year, 64 and 18. Now, guys, you might see it already, but we actually had a pretty good end of the year as LeBron makes the All-NBA first team. I'm surprised. This team did a lot better than I thought it would. I thought this team was just gonna absolutely bomb out, and it didn't happen. We stayed at the 3rd seed. We only lost like 8 games since the trade deadline, so very nice moves here that have worked out. Standing wise, we are 4 games behind the Boston Celtics, who are the 1 seed. This still has Gordon Hayward in here. I question that. Toronto Raptors behind them as well. On the other side, we have Golden State up top with Rockets. Timberwolves up there as well. Any sort of big surprises down here? Not really, and not really. That's all to be expected. So player stats on the year. LeBron James led the team with 26 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 1.5 steals. Very decent, very good season for him. Kevin Love with 18 points, 10 rebounds almost. Absolutely crazy, almost getting that double-double. Ronnie Hood with 15 and 3 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson's out for 1 to 2 weeks. He's got 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Jeff Green with 13 and 4 rebounds. Kyle Korver with 10. George Hill with 9 and 4 assists. Larry Nance Jr. out day to day. He had 8 and 6 rebounds. And no other injuries here. So, I don't know how we're going to go here in the finals here, because we got George Hill, Kyle Korver, LeBron James, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, and on the bench we got Jeff Green, Rodney Hood, J.R. Smith, Calderon, and Zizic. Zizic's not playing, but we've got him. Now, we are taking on the Pacers here in this first round. Honestly, I don't feel like this team's strong enough to make it all the way. I don't think we'll get through to the finals. I feel like the Celtics will get through over the top of the Cavs. Let's simulate the current round. Let's just see how we go here. See if we need to make changes as we get through. And we are taking on the Raptors here in the next round. So the Raptors, any injuries for you? No. You got DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, Jonas, Serge Ibaka, Tony Allen. They got a pretty nice starting 5. Like, compared to ours, they're a lot better. And oh, we were down. We brought it back. They were 3, I think it was 3-2, and we brought it back to get the 7-game win. And Celtics didn't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Neither did Golden State. Oh my. The Thunder making the Western Conference Finals over the Golden State Warriors. That would be amazing to see. I would be so interested to watch this matchup. OKC versus Golden State has been amazing this year. That would be, oh man, this would be an amazing finals here. Philly as well making it. K-Love out 2 to 4 weeks. Let's see the 76ers. They got Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons out for the season. Okay, they got Joel Embiid up there, and he's going to potentially lead this team. But we got LeBron James. I feel like we're in it. We're in it. Oh, okay, and Philly get through. Who's going to take this? Houston sweep it. James Harden, Finals MVP, 29 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. That's pretty crazy. We lost in 6 in the Eastern Conference Finals. We didn't make it through, which is sort of what I'm expecting, but I wasn't expecting the Philadelphia 76ers to get through to the finals. Let's just jump straight through and let's go for another season here, because who knows what is going to happen. Player retirement. Vince, Dirk, Jason Terry, Paul Pierce, Zach Randolph, Manu Ginobili, Kyle Korver, Wow, there are a lot of people retiring here. Jose Calderon as well. Okay, we just lost a couple of players. Hall of Fame, we got Dirk, Paul Pierce, and VC all making it. Jersey retirements, only Manu and Dirk. Okay. Interesting. League meetings, we're rejecting all of those. Let's go across to staff signing. Let's just double check where we're sitting with our staff and just try and bump up who we have. Let's get rid of this guy and just try to get... I'm just going to try to get better people everywhere here. Why did that guy just decline? Come on, take some more money. Yeah, these guys want money. Tyronn Lue, you know, it's the off-season, you're going. Yeah, I mean, you should be going now, but I'll get you going now. We'll offer these two guys contracts. Hopefully one of them decides to come, otherwise we could be stuffed. Larry Drew can stay. Head Scout, let's get... oh, the Head Scout doesn't really matter because we're not going another season. And Trainer and F, you are getting off this team. Lynch, join this team for me. Come on. Or Martin. Yeah, one of these two. Okay, we need to get some good staffing in. Come on. Okay, a lot of tentative, not great. Assistant GM, okay, cool, we get one. Head coach, we get Mike D'Antoni. We are taking Mike D'Antoni. We're signing that guy. Trainer, perfect, we get Lynch. And he's mulling. Is that everyone? No, we need a CFO. Oh, and both our CFOs declined. Okay. Let's try to get a slightly better one here. I mean, it's not great still, but... Okay, they rejected. And, okay, he accepts, but I don't want you. And they accept. Decline. Okay, perfect. Okay, we get our staffing lineup sorted. Let's check out this NBA draft. Let's see what the prospects are like. So we've got up the top... Luka, Mike Porter Jr. is up here. These guys, 80 overall, 82. Okay, I would love to get a high pick. What did this Brooklyn Nets pick come out at? 7. Okay, let's just see if we can move it up. Let's just see actually trading at what we could get. Mike Conley, I don't really want Mike Conley. Rudy Gobert, not bad, because we would need a center. Blake Griffin, yeah, there's some decent stuff there, but nothing too crazy. Number 1 pick? No. That's not happening. K-Love's not being part of this trade. K-Love's not part of it. K-Love's not part of it. K-Love, go away. Stop trying to take K-Love from me. Osman? J.L. Smith? You want to take his contract off me? What? You want to take these 2 contracts off me? Wait. Okay, this is happening. Okay, you're taking Tristan Thompson and George Hill's contract off me. I'm absolutely doing that. So we have the 5th pick now. Let's just go back at these number 2 pick. K-Love. No, the K-Love stuff's not happening. Go away. Number 3. I would... J.L. Smith? You want J.L. Smith's contract? You can have J.L. Smith's contract. I'll take the number 3 pick. Okay, that's a nice move up. Okay, now what about number 2? Come on. You want to do something decent? Osman? You want just Osman? Oh, that's not bad. And number 1. Let's go number 1 straight up. Can I do it? No. Number 2. Okay, you can take Osman. That's fine. I mean, he does progress pretty nicely, but... You can have Osman, and what about the number 1? What do you want? You still want K-Love. Larry Nance Jr.? No, not for Chandler Parsons. No. Go away. We're taking the number 2 pick. Let's jump into the draft here, get things going. I actually don't know what I need. What do I need in this team? Probably everything, really. Assuming LeBron stays, we don't need a small forward. K-Love's are a power forward. Point guard or a center, I guess. Point guard, shooting guard, center is really the key pieces to get. What do they take? Okay, they take Mike Porter Jr., so I wasn't going to take him anyway because he's a small forward. Let's go, let's see. Let's actually... No. Let's just choose our prospect. So... where is their overalls? Oh, it says the percentages here. That's annoying. Marvin Bagley 3rd, but we already have a power forward. So Aiden was, yeah, the other 82. So I'm going to take DeAndre Aiden onto this team. He's going to be our starting center for the future at an 82. Well, assuming he's an 82 overall, as long as they're not lying to me. So let's go. Let's go. Skip through this. Let's just see. Please. Okay, he's an 80, and he's an 80. So is Marvin Bagley the 3rd. So that's okay. Wait, Marvin Bagley the 3rd went to Lakers? They already have Kyle Kuzma. Why do you want... What are they doing? Why are they getting a power forward? Don't do that in real life. LeBron accepts. Okay, LeBron accepts his player option. That's good, because I was a little bit scared about that. Rodney Hood, we're absolutely giving that qualifying offer, because he is definitely worth that $3 million. If we could get him on that cheap, that would be amazing. We have $3 million in cap. That is not good. Okay, who do we have? Jordan Clarkson probably can go, to be honest. If I can trade Jordan Clarkson for a cheap contract or like first rounders, I think I'll take that because I would like to get... I mean, that's pretty nice. Any decent pieces I could pick up? Not really. No, it's going to be the first rounders. Okay, so I'm taking this trade from the Spurs here. And let's go back to free agency. And I have no idea what I can do here because I'm still $15 million. I'm still not quite there. I mean, I could trade these two away as well. I mean, they're pretty decent pieces for their sort of overall, for their salary. But if I could get Malcolm Brogdon's not bad. Darius Saric's not bad. I'm going to probably trade away here, but I don't want to take on a big contract. Give me cheap contracts. I mean, Brogdon's nice. Nice contracts. Do you have anyone else that's on a cheap, good contract? Want to give me Thon Maker as well? I'll take that. Oh, I've still got trade over it on. Wait, let's just do this trade. I'll give you a couple of seconds as well. Okay, I will turn off trade deadline. Totally forgot that was on. Trade override. Oh, how do you not want any seconds? What about Laurie Protected first? What? Come on, take this. This is ridiculous. Take this trade. Okay, I can't give up to. I'm gonna leave him on our team. I'm gonna go through free agency here. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, we've finished running through free agents here. Just running through the player progression and just see how players move. So we've got LeBron James and Caleb still up there with Aiden. Willie Cauley-Stein goes up 1. Rodney Hood stayed on the team. Nance Jr., Jeff Green came back to the team. Dwayne Wade decided to come back in the offseason, even though the whole purpose of his favor was to retire at the Heat. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm taking it. There are a lot of players that went down there. There are definitely a lot of trades that need to occur here. I don't even know where I'm going to begin on these trades because the team right now does not look very nice. And I feel like this is the final push to get LeBron James a potential ring. So it's going to need to be a fairly large push. We do have a number of first rounder picks and stuff to trade, so I'm going to go through, try figure out some moves. Really, what we have, small forward, power forward, center, shooting guard sorted. We need a point guard. I would love to get a cheap point guard here. I don't know how feasible that is though. Like Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker would be nice to grab onto the team. Or even Eric Bledsoe. One of those two would be nice. Okay, no trades. Yeah, this is the thing. They're probably not going to want to trade anything, or they want something like DeAndre Ayton, and I don't want to give up that. DeAndre Russell would be nice. He's on his final year. Man, there's Schroeder. I don't know if I have cap to get him, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out some trades here, because this is a bit crazy. I want to go after Kemba, to be honest, to start with. Jeff Green probably is the piece to give up, and, like, a first-round pick. Oh my god, I forgot I haven't turned off the trade override. Okay, wait, I'm going to turn that off right now. We're going to do, where is it? Financial rules on and trade override off. Okay, now we can actually do our trades. So, let's go back to point guards and Kemba Walker I want to go after. I want to trade Jeff Green and I'll give you, like, Richardson and Darren Williams. And I'll also give you Zizic. And I'll give you Ty Lawson. And what about if I give you Udo as well? And they accept. Alright, perfect. So I get Kemba Walker as our starting point guard onto this team. I would love to get a better starting shooting guard as well, actually, to be honest. It's not a great one right now. Who's got cheap contracts? I mean, I've got Kemba. Donovan Mitchell? Could I get Donovan Mitchell onto this team? Probably not. What could I give up? I could give up... I'll give you Larry Nance Jr. and his first and 2 seconds. Yeah, no, I didn't think you'd go for that. I'll give you Rondo and I'll also give you Sevolosha. Okay, too much cap, so I'll give you a first rounder. And I'll give you 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Damn it. I'll give you another first. Oh my. Okay, this is a lot. We are paying a lot. Okay, no, I'm not getting you. That's too much to give up. Okay, let's go after go after D'Angelo here. Okay, again, I'll give you up Larry Nance Jr. And I'll also give you Wayne Ellington. And now I'll give you Rajon Rondo, Sefolosha, and Gerald Green. Okay, no, too much cap. Okay, and I'll give you a first rounder. And a second. Oh my. Okay, one more first rounder. No, how? Okay, what? This is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get Jaylen Brown. I don't know. I'm gonna probably try just go for bench pieces now, to be honest, guys. Let me see what I need to figure out. Alright, guys, I'm looking at the team, and we do need a point guard, and I'm looking at this. I'm looking at trading for Malcolm Brogdon. So we're gonna do Gerald Green and Rajon Rondo. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna take Ersan Ilyasova, Gerald Green, and a second-round pick, Malcolm Brogdon and Rashad Vaughn. Definitely gives us a good backup PG onto the team. Gonna keep making more moves. Guys, that's it. I feel like we've done enough trading here. Nothing too crazy here in the offseason. Didn't want to go too full on with the trades. Let's jump into the coaching lineup here and get things going. So we have Kemba Walker, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and DeAndre Ayton. And then off the bench, we have Malcolm Brogdon, Larry Nance Jr., Willie Cauley-Stein, Dwayne Wade, and Wayne Ellington. The team is looking pretty nice. I mean, it could be better, but it's pretty good for where we're sitting. We're going to go to the end of the season, see how this team does. At the end of the season, James Harden gets MVP again. 30 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Trae Young gets Rookie of the Year. He was picked up the 12th pick overall for the Clippers. 18 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Carmelo Anthony, 6th man. Not sure who he's behind. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo getting Defensive Player of the Year. 25 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. He had an amazing year. Jordan Bell, Most Improved, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. And Alvin Gentry gets Coach of the Year as the Pelicans go 59 and 23. Pelicans getting up there. LeBron James, All-NBA first team for us. Let's go. Do we have anyone else? Can we get anyone? Not looking like it. So we get DeAndre Ayton on the All-Rookie first team. He's an 83 overall now. Luka, Marvin Bagley III, Michael Porter, and Trae Young all here as well. Pelicans had a rookie, but he surely didn't do that much. Guys, we finished 61 and 21 this season, getting first in the conference. I don't want to do scouting report. Conference report. 13 games ahead of the Bucks. They had a pretty nice team still. They had Eric Bledsoe, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Jabari Parker, Thon Maker. Pretty much same team. Nothing too crazy has changed, except we took Brogdon, of course. On the other side, the Spurs led the West. They had Jordan Clarkson, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, LA, Pau Gasol, Rudy Gay off the bench. Like, the team hasn't changed heavily. Pelicans somehow super high up. What did they get? They got Nikola Mirotic to play small forward, even though he's a power forward. Drew Holiday's still there. I mean, they got one extra player. That's surprising. Golden State Warriors dropped way down, and even though they've got their big four still, that's pretty crazy. Play stats on the year. LeBron, 21 points, 7 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 1.5 steals, 1 block. Kemba Walker backing him up with 17 points and 6 assists. Kevin Love with 14 and 8 rebounds. Brogdon with 13 and 5 assists. Rodney Hood with 12 and 4 assists. Aiden with 11 and 8 rebounds. Willie Cauley-Stein out for 1 to 2 weeks, but he had 8 and 5 rebounds. Wayne Ellington with 8, and Dwayne Wade out for 2 to 4 weeks. Larry Nance Jr. out for 1 to 2. Injuries all over the place. Looking at the coaching plan for the finals here, we have Kemba Walker, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and DeAndre Ayton. Off the bench, we have Brogdon, Zella, Sefolosha, Rondo, and Wayne Ellington. It's not really matching up that great. In fact, let's just get rid of Wayne Ellington and put in Trevor Booker here at least, so we get some extra minutes. But shooting guard, we're obviously missing out on at the moment. So, we are taking on the Bulls. The Bulls managed to get through the 8th seed. How? They have Levine, Chris Bosh, Laurie Markner, and Chris Bosh. Okay. Greg Monroe. Wow, okay. Look at this. Power forward, center, power forward. What is happening to this team? They've gone too heavy. Simulator come around. We shouldn't have any issues here. We have an amazing team compared to theirs. We are taking on the 4 seed Magic. How did the Magic get up? What happened to this Magic team? Magic this year are absolute trash. And what? Aaron Gordon, Vucevic, what? This team has not improved. How is this team so high up? Simulate, just go straight through them. Yeah, sweep them. Boston Celtics, the matchup that should have happened last season. Caleb is out for 1-2. Brogdon out for 1-2. Okay, that's not good. Celtics, Burton's out for you. You have Kyrie, Gordon Hayward, Tatum, Horford, Jaylen Brown, Morris. This is not looking good for us. Similarly cut around, but we might lose. We get through in 6, and Golden State made it through. What? The 8 seed. The 8 seed got through to the conference finals. What? I don't know. But we finally get a Cavs Golden State. After missing it for 1 year, we get a Cavs Golden State rematch. Neither team getting into last year's, which is quite amazing. They have K-Love, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, almost 4 players above 90 overall. Jordan Bell, Iggy, Sean Livingston, Jared Sullinger, Tony Allen went there. This is not looking good. We're going to simulate... No, actually, we're going to simulate game by game, but I'm not anticipating this win because they have an absolutely ridiculous team as we lose in 5. KD gets Finals MVP. 29 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Guys, what do you think of the Cavs trades? Do you think it made them better? What are they trying to achieve from it? Are they going for a long-run perspective, thinking that LeBron's not going to be there anymore? I just don't see where they were going. I think it is that the team's chemistry just was not going, was not gelling. IT having a lot of problems with LeBron wanting the ball, him wanting the ball. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.